Hello there, Crystal from the SimplyWise team. In today's video, we're going to walk through how to maximize the project description. Okay, to get started, when you log into your cost estimator app, you want to tap on Create on the lower right hand corner and then tap on Estimate. And then that will bring you to your Describe project screen, which is what you can see here. So this description field is very important when generating your estimate. The more detailed and the more thorough it is, the better your estimate is going to be. And there's a lot of information that you can include in this field that would make that estimate that much better. So just to give you some ideas of information that you can include in this field to help generate an excellent estimate, I wanted to walk through a few right now. So first and foremost, you can enter a zip code, a city, and a state. So let's say you're doing a project that's not in your local hometown, and then the rates are different out there. Prices are different, labor rates are different. It's just a different area. And so it's really good to include that information in the project description field so that the app knows where to pull that data from, okay? Typically, when you're running an estimate and you don't include that information, the pricing is going to pull from the Home Depot closest to the zip code that's registered in the app. So if it's you're going to be sourcing materials out of town, it's best to include that information here. Okay. Also, a really good piece of information that needs to be included is going to be your measurements. Measurements need to be included as specific as possible. It's best to write it out. So if it's 12 feet by 10 feet, specifically write that out. You can't enter in too much. It has to be really detailed in order to give you a good estimate. Also, if you have labor rates, if you have your crews and you have fixed rates for them, you can go ahead and include that as well. So that will save you some time on having to adjust the labor rates that the app generates for you. And then you can put in however many crew members you have on the team as well. So if you have 5 guys working on a project, you can include that as well. You can also include material quality. If you want high end, you want mid-grade, you want low grade, you can include that information. And then you can also specify if you want only labor only in your estimate, or if you want materials only. Let's say you don't want the labor included. If you don't specify this, the app is going to ask you anyway, do you want labor only, do you want materials only, or do you want both? But if you have it and you know it, you can specify within the project description field. So don't be afraid to put in as much detail as needed into the project description field, because this helps the app get a really good understanding of what you're looking for. And it will ask clarifying questions if it doesn't understand or if it needs additional information from you. So remember to be as thorough and as detailed as possible when you are entering your details of your scope of work in the project description field. And then rest assured that you'll get a really good estimate. Okay. Hope this is helpful. If you found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.